variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some more Inception tonight. 2024 Topps Inception Football number 3, a full case. Pick your team. I have our 2 sealed cases in front of us here. I'm going to need something to pick either left or right, and then we'll get started. What up there, CBJ? Good to see you, bud. How are we doing, my friend? We're going with the right side. Thank you, Tim. Let's do it. Right side. I don't know if this was the case that was left over from the first selection or not. I can't remember. Left, right? No, right. So there you go, empty case there. There's our 8 boxes. We're looking at 3 hits per box here. 3 hits per box. Jose Ramirez had 2 home runs tonight. Guy's a stud. He really is. One guy that definitely does not get the love in the hobby that he deserves, but hey, that's probably good for you and your PC. Yelich is another guy kind of like that too. That doesn't get a whole lot of love in the hobby, and I'm okay with that because I can pick up some nice Yelich stuff on the cheap. Dante Hall is going to be our first base veteran there. Won you 5 hundo. That a boy. We got Jalen McMillan going to start us off out of 125 for our first hit of the break. Nice one. Going out to the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are going to be going out to Ron. Nice hit on that one, Ron. After that, we got a couple parallels. John Elway out of 125 and John Elway out of 25. All right. All right. Couple nice ones there for the Broncos going out to Sirajit. And our first auto here is going to be Jalen Wright out of 125. Ooh. That is 46 out of 125 Dolphins. The Dolphins here are going to be going out to A. Elrod. How about this? Jaden Daniels out of 99 on the patch auto. Oh my goodness. Why do I feel like I just got Elway? I don't know. If two John Elways means that we get a Jaden Daniels patch auto, I think I'm okay with it. Nice hit. B-Mac is here with the Commanders. Nice hit, B-Mac. pick of that for our mid pick of the break here. That's awesome. That's awesome. We had 3 rookie quarterback autos in the first case that we did. I'd be very okay with that again in this case. And how about a nice Bo Nix for the Broncos? So there we go. So I said Jaden Daniels is not a redemption in here. So very, very nice to see the live card, what they're going to look like. See, if I put the Bo Nix in front of the John Elway, then you can't see him. Patch auto in this one. We got Justin Tuck for the Giants. Kurt Warner on the relic there out of 75. That is 8 out of 75 on Kurt Warner. Cardinals. Cardinals, I believe, are going to Tim. Tim with the Cardinals on Kurt Warner. Irving Fryer to 99 and Lynn Dickey for your Green Bay Packers. Guardians are now up 6-4, eh? What inning is that one in? Is that on the West Coast? Who are they playing? And like this one. Led McConkey for the Chargers. Nice hit, Ron, with the Chargers on this one. There you go, Ron. Nice hit. Led McConkey. I don't see a number on that one. Either way, it's a great on-card auto there for Lad. And Patriots, Jalen Polk with the 4-color patch. Oh, at the Angels. Well, hopefully they can beat the Angels. The Angels are still kind of rough, aren't they? Jalen Polk in the Patriots on this one. Gonna be going out to Suro. Nice 3-color patch on that one. Hopefully we get ourselves a nice Drake May to go along with that one. Bucky Irving, Buccaneers, for our rookie. Let's go on to box number 3. By the way, if you are looking for a break yet tonight, I have just 8 left in Bowman Chrome University basketball. Some monster discounts going on that Bowman Chrome basketball, the Breakers Delight. Duke is $50 off. Notre Dame is $40 off. Purdue is $30 off. USC is $75 off. Juju Watkins in that USC spot. Her stuff is going cray-cray. And then Vanderbilt is $40 off in that one as well. So some really, really good discounts in that. Save $305 on the closeout special on that one. Only 11 left in Heritage. The Mariners just went into a card on Heritage. We are $10 off each remaining team in Heritage. $15 off the Dodgers. They're the only team that is over $70 in that. And then we got Bowman Draft, Sapphire, Jumbo, and Super Jumbo. 1 box of each in that. The Dodgers just went unavailable in there as well. And another team just sold in that one. I'm not sure exactly what team it was, but I'm just looking at the front end right now. So down to 7 left in Bowman Chrome basketball. So only a couple spots left for the night shift. So let's get it in. This pack is, we might have a booklet. This pack is kind of thick again. Yeah, we do. Let's go. The Genesis Auto booklet coming up. We hit 2 in the first case. I would love to see a really, really colorful patch on that one. Mike Singletary for the Bears. Lad is going to be the Frank Gore Jr. This product, I would rather have Lad be the Frank Gore Jr. than Frank Gore Jr. be the Frank Gore Jr. Because Lad's actually good at football. Ooh, speaking of patches, check out Roman Wilson out of 25. Roman Wilson with 2 beautiful patches there for the Steelers. Steelers are going to be going out to Doc Fly Deals. Nice hit there, Doc Fly Deals. Very nice. All right, our 2 parallels. We got Roman Wilson out of 50 and Todd Heap out of 75. Wilson Steelers. Todd Heap is the Ravens. 7 out of 75 on the Todd Heap. And Blake Corum. 125 out of 125. The Rammies on the board. Who's got the Rams here? Rams are going to Doc Fly Deals. There you go, Doc. And let's go with a little Jonathan Brooks. That is 14 of 35. The Panthers are going to be going out to G. Nice hit on that one, G. These booklets are really, really nice looking. Just gorgeous. Nice hit on that one. There's the front of the booklet, and there you can see the back of the booklet as well. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Good hit. Hopefully he's healing up nicely. Grab these. Like I said, we had 2 in the first case, so kind of hoping that that means we're going to have another 2 booklet box. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? Good stuff. All right, and Caleb Williams, nice one. Bears. Bears and Caleb coming out to play a little bit. Hopefully that means an auto's on the way too. Bears are going to be going out to Don Mega. There you go, Don. Box number 4. Halfway point box. I don't think there's going to be a patch out on this one. This pack feels pretty thin. Unless it's a redemption. Nope, doesn't look like a redemption. I have a patch and then 2. It's not the worst thing in the world to have not the patch in there, just because that means there's going to be 2 on-card autos then instead. So just like regular Inception, the patch autos are usually sticker. These autos are always on-card, so kind of pick your poison, I guess. Mike Singletary on the base. We got Patrick Willis. 49ers out of 125. 49ers are going to be going out to Vern. Good stuff, Vern. Jerome Bettis out of 125. And Cameron Kinchins out of 50. Rams. The Bus out of 125. And our first auto up here is going to be Malik Washington, 31 of 99. Malik Washington is going to be going Dolphins. Dolphins on that one more time for A. Elrod. And not a bad guy to double up on. Jaden Daniels out of 150. 37 of 150 on Jaden Daniels here. So you got the patch auto, and now you got the on-card auto as well. My goodness. B-Mac is here. Have yourself a break, friend. Wow, wow, wow. Good for you, bud. All right. That's wild. It's going to be on-card auto here again. Latu for the Colts on the rookie. Edger James. And our relic here is a Bucky. Ooh, out of 50. 4-color patch on the Bucky, too. So we have the 4-color Jalen Polk patch. And now we got 33 of 50. Bucky Irving on the 4-color jumbo patch. Buccaneers to Ron. Good stuff, Ron. We got Zach Thomas and Spencer Rattler. Tim, do you got the Saints in here? Is that a silly question right now for me to ask? Zach Thomas out of 99. Spencer Rattler on the green rookie. Greens are unnumbered. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. It's gotta be Tim. It's gotta be Tim. What up, Nate? How you doing, bud? Saints going to Tim. I knew it. I knew it, Tim. I don't even know why I scrolled down to look. I don't even know why. And Michael Pratt, Packers legend Michael Pratt, now playing for the Buccaneers, but he must have got his card signed before he moved over to the Buccaneers because he is still with the GBP. Green Bay Packers are going to be going out to Doc Fly Deals. There you go, Doc Fly. Down to 6 in Bowman Chrome Basketball. Only 8 left in Bowman as well. 11 left in Heritage High Number. Just a couple spots left for the night. Ooh, that's not a bad one to see the short print. That is going to be nice. This card's going to be really, really nice. Who's got the Giants in here? Giants are done. How about Malik Neighbors on the inaugurations? You get one of these per case, I believe. We had one in the first one. I think Jay had one in his as well. So awesome hit. Malik Neighbors inaugurations SP. Going to Don with those Giants. Nice hit, Don. That's great. I'm going to bump the Broncos. All right. Not bad, not bad. And Mike Singletary out of 125 for the Bears. Bears. Also going to Don. Don getting the first 2 cards in this one. 13 of 125. We got Billy Sims out of 10 and Doug Flutie for the Bills. Billy Sims is 4 of 10 for the Lions. $31 of 99 on Doug Flutie. We got Tez Walker, 84 of 150 on Tez Walker. Ravens. Ravens and Tez Walker here going out to Doc Fly Deals. And let's go with Brocky Bowers, baby. Nice hit, Raiders. Raiders. Going out to Suro with the Brock Bowers auto. Nice hit, Suro. I'm going to bump the Dolphins, I think. Even though they got 2 autos. I think I'm going to bump the Dolphins. And Mason Smith for the Jaguars. Two boxes left. Patch in this one. Patch auto, that is. First up, we got Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets. Spencer Rattler. Tim, it's been a while since I pulled you some Spencer Rattlers, so I felt like I'm making up for lost time right now for you. Freshman initiation, a 98 out of 150 for Rattler right there. We got Ben Coates out of 125 and Ron Dane, 5 out of 75. Go Badgers. I'd have to look closer at the checklist, but with the Cardinals being only $29 in this, I don't know. I don't know if he has autos in here. So Ron Dane for the Giants. I'd have to look at the checklist though. 56 out of 125 on the Ben Coates. Love that movie, Nick. Good call. We got Xavier Legette, 12 of 125. Panthers. Panthers having a nice break. $125. Xavier Legette. Yeah, maybe I'll check it. I'll check into that. I'll check into that after this break. But let you know a little secret. I usually don't do a lot of the pricing. Usually I just kind of do the breaks. So I haven't looked super close at the checklist. I know this guy's on the checklist. Drake May out of 99 Patriots. 45 of 99 on this one. What a hit for the Pats. Patriots going out to Suro. Let's go, bud. Jalen Polk and Drake May. The Drake May, well, it's only a 3-color patch. Oh, that's great. Good stuff, bud. Good stuff. Yeah, we're double mitten. Double mitten for sure. Sounds like something we do here in Wisconsin in the wintertime. Double mitts. You had 2 pairs of gloves the entire time? Malik Neighbors for the Giants. There we go, Giants. And our final box of the break coming up. Frodo's not on the checklist. Dang it, Frodo. Thought you were, man. What's up with that? What's up with that, man? So the Guardians just went off the board, and a couple other teams in Bowman. Angels, Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Giants, Phillies, and Red Sox are the final teams left in Bowman. Just 7 left there. Close it up for $765. We got 9 left in Heritage. 9 left in that one. $10 to $15 off each remaining team there. Close that one for $438. And then only 6 left in Bowman Chrome University. Breakers Delight. We just had the USC and Purdue go off the board in that one not long ago. Close out the final 6 in that one for $475 in that one. That includes the Duke spot in that break. So 3 breaks still open and very, very, very close to being full. All 3 of them. Just kidding, 3 more just went off the board in Bowman University and Bowman Chrome University. I didn't hear no bell. Ding, ding. Want to ring the bell, champ? All right, final box of this break here coming up. Looks like we're going to end this one on 2 on-card autos. Jacob Cowling for the 49ers for our rookie. Doug Flutie for the Buffalo Bills on the base. Nice one, Ricky Pearsall. I think Ricky Pearsall is gonna be gonna have a pretty good year. Yeah, we're in the Rockies. I was hoping somebody was gonna pick up on that one. Yeah, my hands are getting kind of sweaty. Not right now. If I had 2 pairs of gloves on, they would be. Braswell for the Buccaneers out of 25, and Mario Manningham for the Giants. Swanson? Maybe it's on the briefcase. Samsonite. I was way off. And we got Will Shipley, 149 out of 150 for our first auto in box 8. Will Shipley is 149 of 150 for the Eagles. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. And our final auto of this one is going to be Jalen Polk going out to the Patriots. To Suro one more time. There you go, Suro. So there we go. 2 Jaden Daniels, to Drake May, Ladd McConkey, Jonathan Brooks booklet, SP and Malik Neighbors, some nasty patches, Brocky Bowers. Man, pretty impressed with this stuff here so far. So our base cards here, we had Flutie, Keyshawn Johnson, James, Singletary, Tuck, and Dante Hall. Next up is going to be unnumbered stuff that I top-loaded. We got Mario Manningham. I top-loaded every rookie, and then also every green. So we got Manningham is Giants, Cowling Niners, Smith is Jags, Bo Nix to the Broncos, Rattler Saints. We got Latu to the Colts, Sanders is Carolina, and then Caleb Williams on the rookie for the Bears. Numbered stuff. I knew it started with an S. Looks like the merge of 35 and 94. I mean, you know, when it's busy, it's busy. What can I say? Numbered stuff here. We got Braswell for the Bucks. Coates is Patriots. Rondine for the Giants. Doug Flutie is the Bills, followed by Sims as Lions. Elway out of 25 and also out of 125 for the Broncos. Zach Thomas is Dolphins. Bettis to the Steelers. Kinchins is the Rams. Heap is Ravens. Wilson to the Steelers. Lynn Dickey is Packers. And Irving Fryer, Patriots. Next up after that is going to be some relics. We got Ricky Pearsall out of 150 for the 49ers. Singletary is Bears. Patrick Willis is the 49ers. And Kurt Warner is the Cardinals. Next up is going to be autos. We got Will Shipley for the Eagles, followed by Jalen Wright and also Malik Washington for the Dolphins. Tez Walker is Ravens, followed by Michael Pratt to the Packers, and Blake Corum, Grannies. On to the showcase then. Awesome packages on the Roman Wilson. 18 of 25. The Steelers are going to be going out to Doc Fly Deals. Thank you, Frodo. Thank you. I appreciate you, bud. Always a pleasure when you come hang out in the breaks. Chat's always good. It's always good. We got Spencer Rattler out of 150 for the Saints, and then also on the auto too, Tim with the Saints there. Good stuff, Tim. Buccaneers. We got Jalen McMillan out of 125. Bucky Irving, rookie, and then also Bucky Irving, 33 of 50. Really good break there for the Buccaneers going out to Ron. Let's go Giants up next. We got Malik Neighbors on the base, and also the Inaugurations SP. Giants going to be going out to Don. Great hit, Don. Rocky Bowers, Raiders. Brock Bowers and the Raiders going out to Suro. You'll hear Suro's name in just a little bit one more time. We got Ladd McConkey going out to the Chargers with a great hit. Ladd and the Chargers to Ron. Next up, we have Xavier Legette, 12 out of 125. And then we also have the booklet. The booklet of Jonathan Brooks. Number out of 35, 14 of 35, G with the Panthers here. Nice break, G. And then up in the midst, we're going to start off with the Patriots. We got Jalen Polk on the on-card auto. Jalen Polk, 4-color patch. Patch auto, 14 of 50. And then we also have Drake May, 45 of 99. Drake May and the Patriots here going to Suro. And up in the mid, let's go. Jaden Daniels, 37 of 150 on the on-card. Also got 52 of 99 on the patch auto for Jaden Daniels. Unbelievable break there. That's back-to-back cases. By the way, the Commanders going out to BMAC is here. Back-to-back cases where I had 3 rookie QB autos. So really, really nice. Really, really good stuff. So there we go. That is going to do it here for Inception tonight. Minnesota boys have a couple breaks for Inception up in filling for tomorrow. I have just 5 left in Bowman Chrome University. I'm going to go to 60 off the Duke spot. Go 45 off Notre Dame. And then 45 off Vanderbilt. So just went $5 off more on any team that was over 50 that's left in that one. So just went $5 off more on each team that was over 50. I just went to look to see if there was a team. A team just went in that. I'm like, I'm going to have to go ahead and break credit. But it was a team that was under $50 that went. So yeah, there's 4 left in that one. Close it out for 403. 8 left in Heritage High Number. Heritage High Number, 8 teams left in that. Close that for 372, and just 6 left in Bowman. Just 6 left in Bowman. I just had the Braves and the Brewers both just went off the board in Bowman. Let's see here. $15 to $35 off the teams remaining in Bowman. Angels Cubs are both $35 off. Christian Moore and also Cam Smith on those 2. And then we got the Red Sox at $20 off. The other 3 that are left in that one are $15 off. Close that one out for $704. Get 2 of the biggest chases on that one. So there we go. Yeah, so at this point, trying to figure out when we're going to go live with stuff. Bowman Crum University is scheduled to come up first, so hopefully we'll be doing that one in a few minutes' time here. If Bowman Crum University is not full by the time we're filled up on Heritage, we'll go live with Heritage first. But all three of these breaks will still happen tonight, obviously. So it's only 11:30 right now, so we got lots of time. So, but yeah, so check out those 3 open breaks. That is a grand total of 17 spots left for the night shift for the last 3 breaks. So we will see you then as soon as we're full up on one of those. So thanks again, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.